Now to Commitment 2024, the Wisconsin spring election is just one day away. Along with the presidential primary, there are local races on the ballot, 2 constitutional amendments, and more than 90 referenda in school districts all across the state. 12 News reporter Madison Moore is joining us live outside of the Zeiler Municipal Building in downtown Milwaukee. Madison, one of the largest school referenda is in Milwaukee.
Right, Jaron, a $252 million ask from Milwaukee Public Schools that Milwaukee voters will have to say either yes or no to at polls like this one here at the Zeiler Municipal Building when they open in just over 24 hours. Now, NPS says the multi-million-dollar budget gap is from years of underfunding from the state. The school saying the money is needed to avoid, quote, major budget cuts that would include teachers and specialty programs. But business groups like the Metropolitan Milwaukee Association of Commerce and the Greater Milwaukee Committee oppose the referendum, saying they're concerned about how that money will be used.
We are right now at a financial cliff. And so therefore, you have to also look at the rate of inflation has not kept up with spending. And when you look at, none of us could imagine there was going to be a world pandemic. And none of us have seen that before. And just the costs that are afraid with that. And what we need to do for children is the reason why we are in this situation.
We just need to have a broader community conversation around where are these resources going and how are they directly going to impact having better outcomes for students.
And so, Madison, a yes vote means an increase on property taxes.
Right, Jaron. So for a $200,000 home, which is about an average home in Milwaukee, you'd see about a $432 increase on your property tax bill. Now, in 2020, voters did approve a $87 million referendum for Milwaukee Public Schools.
Madison Moore reporting live outside of the Zeiler Municipal Building, where polls open just about 25 hours. Madison, thank you. Milwaukee Public Schools Board Director Aisha Carr is hosting a virtual town hall today to learn more about the $252 million referendum. It's happening from 5:30 until 7:30 tonight. Again, there are more than 90 school and public safety referenda on ballots across the state tomorrow, including in Mukwonago, Pewaukee, Greendale, and South Milwaukee. Former President Donald Trump will hold an Election Day rally in Green Bay tomorrow. The presumptive Republican nominee will deliver remarks at the Hyatt Regency. It will be Mr. Trump's first rally in Wisconsin in his 2024 campaign and his first visit to the state since 2022. Polls are open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. tomorrow. You do need to bring a current photo ID that has your name on it. You can find your polling place and see exactly what's on your ballot with our Voter's Guide on the 12 News app. And this morning, our Coffee with the Candidate series wraps up. I sit down with Terman Spencer, the incumbent city attorney in Milwaukee running for re-election. You can look for our conversation coming up at 6:30.